Alright. Playing a game of Dominion here. And what is this one bringing us? Well, we have horns, so that seems probably important. I think that's going to be the main goal. There's draw and scrying pool, laboratory, trashing, and exorcist. It's all a little bit there. Prepare interacts really poorly with exorcist early. It's kind of tough because pool is good draw and there's pool patron, which I don't know if that's actually really a thing. It's not really, probably, but it might be. Anyways, I think I'm going to open silver exorcist. I don't think there's much else to that. We want to pick up a potion early, potentially some other sort of draw. But getting the trashing going sooner than later seems probably good. So yeah, this'll just be potion. I don't think Haven's really a reasonable, or I think it's probably okay. I'm probably going to take one here. I don't really feel like I want another silver. Mostly I have a silver because we want to pick up Lab Horn of Plenty later. And that'll potentially help do that. This is good. This is totally fine. We actually have basically completely even decks going into this shuffle, so whatever the difference in opening was, it's gone now. And this'll pick up Laberhorn quite easily. Can even set aside the silver. Would I like Lab or would I like Horn a bit more? I think I'm gonna go Horn here. I think you could really kind of go either way on it, but I think kind of trying to get the extra gains in is probably better. If we don't have a whole lot of money, even getting Snowy Village or Mining Village is still okay. Okay. Still, everything's quite even. I'm gonna make you discard the silver, I think. Okay, so this is totally fine. I don't really think another Horn's in order quite yet. I think I'm going to pick up a Lab here just because I don't feel like I'm actually really drawing that well. This was kind of fortunate. And another pool, and we'll hit the estate. So, we have all the estates out. This has been pretty much a dream so far. Getting the Horn discarded sucks. But such is life. I guess it's kind of a point away from Lab. That maybe getting this Horn would have been better. I'm discarding my silver, so I don't know why I was discarding yours, but here we are. Let's see. I'm not actually sure how well I should be drawing next turn. Like this. I think I'm gonna grab another Horn. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty low confidence on that one. This turn seems like it should be pretty good. I want to say. Discarding that pool is really nice. Sure would like to find a Horn of Plenty here. That's not happening. This certainly didn't quite go as desired. I think I'm gonna set aside silver and we'll just trash a copper out rather than get the imp. There's some things towards getting the imp, but I don't think it really passes. There's another Horn in there. I'm trying to think for the wisp play. I guess it's Horn something. I'm not sure exactly. Let's play this. Okay, we did not get the benefit. Let's see. I don't actually think I want to shuffle here. I think I'm just going to top deck this and take 3 laps maybe. Or at least I'm feeling like taking labs is in order. Whoa, that's loud. There's some argument for Snowy Village, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just not drawing well enough. I'm just gonna kind of go overkill on that for a moment. I could also take another horn. That's a possibility. Let's do it. I think we'll go that way instead. I feel like 3 labs might have been a little bit overkill. You should top deck that. You should totally top deck the Exorcist, but whatever. I don't know. Things seem pretty even so far. I guess you still have an estate somehow. That seems bad. Or like things haven't gone quite as well as they maybe could have. This is good for me. This is actually very, very good for me. I don't know whether to play the labs first. I guess I want to play the wisp first because copper's like a bad case. What are you doing? Setting aside silver. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take like pool and then 3 horns. I don't really have the draw to support the horn, so maybe actually I'm not going to quite do that yet. I'm definitely setting aside silver. We're definitely going to buy pool. I just don't know what these horns are going to do. I feel like taking at least 2 horns is in order. Like, I don't want to end up with only 5. So let's do that. And maybe I take another lab, or maybe I take the Snowy Village. I feel like I'm still, you know, I said I was gonna try to draw, and I'm still not quite doing that. So let's go like lab pool here, just to make sure. I mean, I theoretically do have 8 things. It's just you're really stopping up on the pools, which is really actually quite bad. I think that's a lot of what's forming a difference in this game at this point is just action top deck variance. Especially if you actually missed here. What's that last card? Yeah. So that looked really bad. That must have been the estate. And I somehow keep discarding your good stuff. So this is good for me. I should be doing wisps first, I said earlier, and then didn't follow through on it. Okay. I'm just gonna play the 3 coppers. I'm gonna buy Snowy Village this turn. I guess I don't actually want that pool. I'm gonna turn the silver to an imp. What else? I should be able to safely take out like 4 labs here, right? Yeah. Because you have what, 4 gains? Yeah. Let's just take out 4 labs. I don't think that puts me at any risk. I guess I could take a patron too if I want to make sure that I can actually hit 8. Oh, it should be like, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Whoops. Undo. I wanted to buy a Snowy Village. We're gonna hit the silver for an imp. So yeah, this feels like I'm in really good shape. I should just have way more draw, and you should not have gains to end the game. And I mean, yeah, we're just seeing the way more draw here come about. I guess I won't actually have gain. No, I'll be able to take out 8 estates if I draw completely. That's what it'll be. I guess this was actually like theoretically unsafe because of the way the worm. I always forget about that one. Like if you had had a full draw, you could have Snowy Village, played 4 worms, and then somehow taken out the estates that way. This is frightening. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to green. Right? Like we just said, there's this way of the worm business, right? So if I do snowy, yeah, so I'm gonna have to convert at least one horn. I guess two even. This is a pretty wicked dud. So let's haven over the potion. Snowy village. Play patron. This is kind of horrifying. Like, I have to take provinces off of, like, some of these, but not all of them. I know I need at least two. I definitely don't want to take 5, because you can go, like, probably quad province, duchy, that sounds viable. So that's I think the number of provinces I need to say safe, potentially. And even then it might not be safe. I'm just gonna take a bunch of, mining villages, I guess. Man. Yeah. Something like this. So I'm potentially losing if you draw out here. I don't know that it's gonna happen, but it totally could, and I definitely would plausibly lose if you did. Draw fully. Like Snowy Village, a couple Way of the Worms, and whatever. Definitely loses me the game. So that's not good. Will it happen? Though. Like 4 worms. Do you even have the action cards for that? Maybe. I guess you don't have the action cards for it. Probably not. Like at this point. Like what? There's no more pools. There's maybe one more lab. There's a patron. I don't think it's there. It's dang close. It's dang close. You should max out at 4 provinces. I don't know that I actually counted that effectively. Or 5 provinces, which I should be able to beat. It is weird having to defend against. Okay, so it's going to be the 5 provinces. Having to defend against the worm stuff. So what do I need? Well, whoops. That should have been a lab first, but oh well. Just play out the labs. Imp. So we should be able to get there with the worms. That was convenient, maybe. So let's see. Am I there already? That's kind of my question right now. So if I play Snowy, I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So I have the things for a province. So this is a province, 2 duchies. I'll have the money for 2 more duchies, and I need to play 2 worms. I don't think it's quite there yet. Now what? I'll play another one of these, I think. Okay, now I think it's here. We'll Snowy. Use the villager, and then I'm gonna worm everything. Yeah, okay, this covers. So yeah, I got a lot better draw through the middle of that game, but I kind of had that one dot at the end that made things uncertain. Having to cover the estates and stuff was unusual, I feel like. And I mean, quite frankly, I got a little bit lucky at the end there that you weren't able to cover the one win, possible win. So, well, it sometimes happens that way. I'll see you all.